What are we talking about tonight?
Being efficient.
Yeah, because we tend to be busy.
Yes.
So Emma, you won your basketball tournament today?
Mm-hmm.
And Madeline, you are looking at being a member of the National Honor Society?
Yes.
Okay. And we talk about 5 people means lots of dishes, laundry,
Yes.
clean up. So one of the things you kids have grown up with to make us able to multitask is the household robotics.
Yes.
Yeah, since the time you kids were babies, we've always had one of them right over here on the floor. While we're making dinner and you're doing your homework and getting ready for tomorrow and making your lunches, we're gonna vacuum the floor. We have the Samsung, which is really expensive, and then we have the old iRobot Roombas, which we redid. I'll show this one in case anybody's wondering. That's one of the first generation ones, and we upfitted it with a modern lithium ion, like a cell phone battery. And then we also have the Samsung on the dock over here. So the Roombas also had a dock at one point, and they also had a remote control, but now we just plug them in and set them where we need them. So I'm gonna just show how these work, in case anybody's ever wondered if it's worth spending the money to buy one. The Samsung one's a little quirky. It occasionally doesn't want to charge, and you have to fiddle with the dock and that, but it is way more technologically advanced than what the Roomba's doing, and we can try and demonstrate that too. So the hair tie will get stuck, but these things here, like the gum wrappers and stuff, where did all this come from?
Pockets.
Yeah.
Laundry.
Laundry. You girls have paper and things in your pockets constantly. This stuff is all over the floor. There's sunflower seeds from salad. There's leaves and things that have dropped off, that hibiscus and fern. And rather than constantly clean this up, we are just gonna let technology do it for us and spend more family time together. Emma, will you turn that on?
I've never done it.
Okay, press the green button. Press the middle clean button. That's it. Now it'll do the rest. So this one uses a really rudimentary mapping software, and it bumps into things, and then it turns and goes in a different direction. It also has dirt sensing technology, like there found something, so you'll see it. You'll see it bump here in a second and go off in a different direction. And why don't you stand in front of it so it'll bump. Okay, that's pretty much it. The little bumper on the front senses, and then it moves. So if it hits you or the dog or furniture or the countertop, it just keeps going around until it thinks it's hit most of the floor. In contrast to the Roomba, the Samsung has lasers that it maps with, so it kind of reads the room, and it won't bump into you or it won't bump into the furniture because it actively knows where it's at. So that one, you just tell it to start, and this is more like a canister vacuum. All right, so we paused this. Let's see if we can do this so you can see. If you're wondering how well it picks up, it's got quite a bit of dirt and dust and stuff that it's picked up. So we'll empty it out and then keep running it. It'll try and come right through the tripod and miss your feet. Don't move, just let it. Okay, let's get going on dinner here while these do the floors for us. So it went back to the base to charge for a while. Over here, the extended Roomba battery is still going strong and still showing green. It'll go from green to kind of orangey yellow to red as the battery depletes. So that lithium ion battery was some of the best money we've ever spent, especially for old technology like that. If you pick one of these up at a garage sale or a Craigslist or something and put a new battery in it, it's a pretty good product. Not anywhere near as technologically advanced as the Samsung, but it gets the job done. Okay, if you're wondering how that did, that's how much dog hair and lint and fibers from the throw rug and stuff that picked up. So just dump that out and put the chairs back because it's time to eat. So does a pretty good job. Take the filter out. Give it a couple taps and that's it. That's all there is to it. You put it back in, ready to go back in service. There you go.